Today's video tip is about a young man who was crossing the street hit by a car and how Medicare destroyed his lawsuit. Let's take a look. The driver of this car had a limited insurance policy, which meant that if we brought a lawsuit, we were only able to recover the maximum amount of money that this driver had. The only other option that we could do would be to go after the driver personally, and this driver had no additional assets and no additional monies. So we were limited to the insurance policy. Now here's where Medicare stepped in and said, hey, we paid for all of this young man's medical care and treatment while he was in the hospital for three and a half weeks. And now that you are seeking compensation from the person who actually caused his injuries, we want you to pay us back all the money that we paid out. Wow. The problem was that the available insurance was much less than what Medicare wanted paid back. So what happened? Well, what happened was that I was able to negotiate with Medicare to accept a reduced amount. In fact, it was significantly reduced. The problem was that it literally wiped out all of the money that this man was going to get for the injuries that he suffered as a result of being involved in this accident. And Medicare, while mindful of the fact that they were going to be taking away all of this young man's compensation, nevertheless said, hey, by law, we are entitled to recover this money that you're getting from the person who caused the accident, regardless of whether this man winds up with any compensation on his own. And that's exactly what they did. They took all of the available money that this gentleman was going to get, and had we known this at the beginning, at the outset, I would have recommended to this family and this young man not to go ahead with the lawsuit process and not to try and resolve this case, because it's unlikely that they'll actually recover any money. And that's it for today's video tip about how Medicare can ruin your accident case. I'm Jerry Oginski. I want to thank you for joining me. Have a great day.